Good morning, everyone. I'm Andrew, and I don't want to work anymore. Here on my channel, I'm sharing all the ways that I make a little bit of extra income through either trading on the Nasdaq or passive income ETFs like MSTY, all of which are not going so well. And that's why I'm still working. But let's get into the trading today. I'm going to log in and we're going to go over to the Nasdaq right away here on TradingView, go regular trading hours, and yesterday's closing price was 19,465. Let's get that on our chart. 19,465, which is right about where we're sitting already this morning. 19,465. Oh, thank you, TradingView. Right there. We're gonna make that orange, which means we really don't have any sort of opening gap here. This is just a Wilder's moving average. So actually I'm gonna remove yesterday's closing price. It doesn't look like we're gonna need it today. But we'll go to electronic trading hours and we're gonna take, let's see here, we got the London low of 19,404. 19,404. Is that over here? Yeah. So that's this guy here. We'll take that for a target. And obviously this high up here. What else can we look at? What is this? This is the Asia low at 19,138. 19,138. Oh, wow. Okay. 19,143. Same. Anyway, these are just targets. And let's go to a 5-minute and see if we got any significant gaps in here. We got a couple. This one is on a gap, and then obviously we got this guy as well to keep an eye out on. Okay. So I've been trading the first presented fair value gap, an ICT concept, and I've gotten away from it. And let's see if we can. Last time I recorded it was February 28th, so we got trading March. All that last week I didn't record, so let's see how we would have done starting March 1st if we traded the first presented fair value gap. Sunday, March 2nd. March 1st was a Saturday. Must have been a Saturday. Friday the 28th. So Monday. Okay, let's see here. What would have happened if you would have traded the first presented fair value gap? You would have lost, since this is it right here. And we would have went long. We would have went long as soon as this candle closed, and our stop would have been 5 points below here, so 67. So we would have lost 67 points on the second, minus 67. The third. Let's go to the third. First presented fair value gap, again, another loss. Yeah, this would have been another loss right in here. I'm pretty sure I got killed this day pretty hard. I took a lot of losses that day, so I would have went long on top of this. What is happening? I went long on that candle, then 5 points below this one, so 98. So 103 points. I remember that loss. And the 3 that came after that. Okay, next. First presented. Would have went short, another loss. So that would have been, I would have went short on this candle, and then 5 above here, so that's another 105 points. Wow, we're getting smoked on the first presented fair value gap. And the markets have been rough. If you've been trying to go long at any point, you would have felt it. This one would have been a winner. You're supposed to ignore the first one, the first candle. So if you took this guy right here, you would have went long on the close of this candle. Stop loss is going to be 5 points below this one, so that's 81. 80, and we're going for a 1.5 reward. So that would have been a 121 point win. What did I say? 121. On the 5th, 121. And so Friday, how would we have done on Friday? First presented fair value gap would have been this short, which looks super weird. But yeah, that's a tough one. But yeah, is that supposed to be bullish or bearish? Let's just take it for a loss. And so we would have gone down. This one would have closed right here. Stop loss is 5 points above, so that would have been 83 points. On the Friday the 6th, minus 83 points, which gives us a grand total of 62 trading days, and we're still up 773 points, so it's still profitable. Over 62 trading days, so that's basically just over 2 months, 3 months if there's 20 trading days in a month. And the market is open, so we'll get back to the stats in a minute here. We'll put our 2 charts up here. This one, I want a 1 minute chart. This one's going to be my 5 minute chart. And this was the opening price right here. I always make that pink. And we're off to the races here. Gonna look for a sweep below here before we do anything, I think. But the model is to trade the first presented fair value gap, so that's what we'll do. Oh yeah, back to the stats. I don't think we have anything to worry about just yet. So 62 trades and $32 wins. 32 out of 62. 32 divided by 62 is a 51% win-loss ratio with a risk to reward of 1.5, and we're still up. So cool. We have a sweep now of our London low. Could be safe for a trade to go long. I think we may have made a market bottom yesterday. If we want to go look at the daily chart here on the Nasdaq. Come on. We have pushed down into this massive fair value gap, pierced through it, respected the middle, and then come below it. And now I think we're ready to push back up to the upside. And we have a fair value gap forming at the moment right here. And we will trade this one. We're going to go short. 5 points above here. Jesus. No, we are not going to trade this. That just got closed in. So we can remove our London low now. I'm trading on CMC markets. It's okay. I've been using it for over a year. I'm comfortable with it. You guys can use whatever you like. I'm not affiliated with these guys. What else do we know? What about the stock market? Look at this. Green. Bitcoin. Ripping back up. Alibaba. Ripping back up. Everything's taken off today, guys. Got a little consolidation happening. What else do we got here? PayPal, 52 cents. Palantir, $1.39. Man, that was a great buy yesterday in the 70s. Actually, hold on a second. This isn't even fresh. Here we go. Now we're talking. Palantir still in the 70s. Alibaba. Guys, if you don't own Alibaba, I would look into it. Just saying. Another place I would be looking is Hedge Fund Tips with Tom Hayes. Amazing podcast. Really smart guy. I've been buying some of his picks and very happy with my portfolio ever since I started using or started buying some of the funds he's talking about. And yeah, Alibaba to the moon. Forget the Mag 7. Nvidia, Apple, Amazon, Tesla, all those guys. Not in 2025. Okay. Are we going to get a push here? It's about time for a green day. Okay. We most likely will have a gap forming on this candle. And I've had pretty good luck on a back test when my 5-minute candle closes above the Wilders. So here we go. Here's our first presented fair value gap. Trade from chart. We're going to go long. This goes 5 points below. So that's 406. Oh, sorry. 96. I don't care about my take profit right now. I'll calculate that after based on my stop loss. The stop loss is way too big. I might have to wait for this one to come back down. Okay, we're in. Our stop loss is 123 points, which means our take profit will be 123 times 1.5 equals, no, 123 times 123 times 1.5 equals 184 points. 184. I can't see my mic past my microphone, or my keyboard past my microphone. Modify, which means our take profit is all the way up there, just above this high. Okay, well, sorry guys, but that's a pretty big, lofty objective and target. Are we going to get there before 7 o'clock? I don't know. I highly doubt it, but if we did, hey, I'll be happy about that. But the stop loss is massive. But we've just been eating massive losses. Look at this. Since our sell-off started February 18th. How many days is that? Today's the 11th to the 18th. Man, probably about 15 trading days. Yeah, 15 trading days. I'm pretty sure this is the low. I don't think we're not gonna get down in here. I'm pretty sure this is safe. I don't know why I can't see that. What the hell? There it is. Green. Why is it green? Anyway, I don't think we're going to get down here. We are safe. And so far, we're making money. Finally, after how many losses in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 trading days. Man, there's some big losses in here too. 9 big losses, you can say. Until I expect us to come back in here, which is fine. But as soon as we bounce out of here, I will probably move my stop loss up just a little bit. I could just leave it where it is. I wonder if we're going to make a gap here on the 5-minute or not, or are we just going to come straight down to the high here, 457. So that's this candle here. We'll see if we respect that. See how the rest of the market's doing. Yeah. Alibaba's on a tear. I want to buy some Cooper Standard. Comstock has been holding steady actually through all this volatility, believe it or not. Estee Lauder also holding on to their price. MicroStrategy getting killed. MSTY got killed. Palantir got killed. I sold out of this one though. I sold Palantir at 116 just before the drop. I moved all my gains into Alibaba, and that has been on a tear. When I got in at 86 bucks. I believe this one was going to go to 240. And PayPal is another one that I want to be adding to that does nothing but print cash. And they own Venmo. A lot of people don't know that. Didn't really drop down into that gap. So we still have one here. On the 5-minute. We'll see what happens. So I highly doubt I'll be with you guys the whole time. This is concerning. We're going to just turn around here. Or we're going to break through this 5-minute gap here. I think we should. Looks like we'll consolidate, come down, and then break up. At least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah. We gotta come down into this 5-minute gap here. At the bare minimum. Let's see here. I'm very surprised that this strategy is still profitable after so many losses. Still 51%. and I've been back testing it since December 9th. So like I said, 62 trading days I have data for, and all this last week was NFP. So from the Wednesday, so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, NFP, what is going on here? NFP, non-farm payroll. Breaking through that 5-minute gap. This concerns me though, this consolidation, and looks like we're gonna have manipulation higher. We're gonna break through London's high and then break lower. I really hope not. I think I'm gonna just lower my profit target just a little bit. To that high. Yeah. Just gonna bring that down a couple points here. There. I feel better about that already. You know what? We might hit this. Is it gonna hit by in the next 11 minutes? I don't know, but we're gonna have to take Flynn for a walk here pretty soon and go to work, because we love that. No, all jokes aside, I have a good job. I have a really good job, and if I can make some extra money on the side and eventually do this full time, that'll be a dream come true. But unless we do the work, we're not gonna get there. And breaking from my model isn't going to help either. So we're going to have to just let go of the mouse and let this play out. I do really badly want to bring my stop loss up though, just to reduce my risk a little bit. At least maybe to the opening price. Oh man, you guys can't see me. Oh, there it is. Float on top. There you go. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this play out, guys. I'm gonna close my window, maybe unplug the sound, and I'll let this play out for you guys, and then I'll post it after I get back from my morning walk with my dog. And well, either win or we lose. It's just that easy. Okay, you guys have a good day. I'll catch you guys next time.